Shabbat Shalom. L'chaim. It's not cold tonight. It's okay with me. I like it. I mean, I don't like it when it's... Yeah, I went to the doctors and they told me... I went to the doctors and I got some kind of issue, I think, there. I'm getting old is the problem. The doctor didn't say anything about that. He said, she said, keep getting older. I'll be 68, so. I'm getting younger, I feel. I am getting older. Thank God. You're gonna you're gonna be like you're in a sauna. Well, I'm gonna last till the service is over. It's okay. Okay. What time is it? Hey, we've got to stick to our schedule. It's Jewish Standard Time. The rabbi's kibitzing. Yes.
So we're going to pretend? Let's play pretend.
Zoe.
Okay? You can't go past.
It's, because it's the family with the little kids. They're the future. I think we're going to start. Shabbat Shalom. Careful. Whatever you decide to do.
Oh, the game of where I
Shabbat Shalom. I think everyone forgot something. I think you all forgot. Where's your jacket? I'm so cold.
Where are the heaters?
What's that?
Where are the heaters?
Where are the heaters? Well, we are going to be so warm. We're going to have such a hot service, it's going to be very cool. I got to work on that material. That's come on, you got to throw me a bone. Mild. So that's not so good. So we are warming up, even though we're schwitzing. Do you know what schwitzing is? Schwitzing is like, oy vey, it's so hot. Who's schwitzing?
I am.
Who's schwitzing? David's schwitzing. Maura Zoe, are you schwitzing?
I'm a little bit schwitzy, yeah.
She's a little bit schwitzy. But the goal of Kabbalat Shabbat is to get the schwitz off and not to worry about it, and to say, we're going to get so focused on Shabbat that we are going to have a lot of fun. So let us sing. What are we going to start? Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem.
All
And you guys
right.
can sing along. You can clap your hands or sway from side to side, whatever you like to do to get involved with the Shalom Aleichem. Here we go. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharetz, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch.
It's our dance floor. You're all welcome to join us.
Boachem Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon. Kadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
And now, if you think that you have your schwitz out, does everyone feel, oh, it actually got like a half a degree cooler during the Shalom Aleichem. And Shalom Aleichem is the story of angels that come and visit our Shabbat. And if the angels see families embraced in love, and if they see people celebrating Shabbat with one another, then the angels are like, yeah, we should have that again. And they all smile. So that is the goal of Shabbat, to create. And moms and dads, sometimes we think that we need like gefilte fish and baked chicken and 3 side dishes. And Shabbat is not necessarily what you put on the plates. I mean, it helps to have a good meal, but it is what's in your hearts that's most important. So we are now ready to begin Shabbat officially. And we're going to ask everyone to please rise for the lighting of the candles. And we're going to ask, do you guys want to come help with the candles? Yeah, sure. Come on up. Yeah. Come on, Sophie. Because giving you a lighter is a really solid idea. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah. Whoever wants to come. Now, we have to have... Deborah, do you mind lighting the candles? Okay. So everyone, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the spirit of Shabbat like this. Yeah. Everyone put your hands down because this is real. We have to be very careful. It's not, I know it's not cold. You have 3 pockets. You have 3 pockets. Oh, you okay? Yeah, okay. And we make the blessing and bring in the Shabbat, everybody.
Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat.
And what I'd like you to do is if you're here with someone that you love and that you want to hold really close, put your hands on that person. You can, there you go. There you go. And what I want you to do, moms and dads, is to whisper something special into your children's ears. Something that maybe you are a blessing in my life because, and fill in the blank. And you could do that with spouses. I mean, if you put on a tie for this.
Or friends. You can do it with friends,
That's
too.
right.
I see that happening with friends.
You could do that with friends. You could do it really with anybody that you'd like. You are a blessing in my life because. Shabbat Shalom. All right. Now, this is... The dance floor, by the way, is open. So the dance floor is open. You can bust a move there. And we are ready to rock out to Romimu, which is in your Sidurim on page 19, the second line from the bottom of the page. Romimu.
Does anyone here like to dance? Let me see some hands in the air. Does anyone here like dancing? Oh yeah, I see some dancing. That's very good dancing. Anyone else? Who likes dancing? Yeah. Some of us. Who likes singing? Anyone here like singing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. We got some music fans in the house. Awesome. All right, let's do our Romemu. Here we go. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar. Let me hear your voices this time. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Even louder with a hand. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho.
Wondering if you could do this or use before. Something like that, because I'm feeling this area
Oh,
for a dancing circle.
a dancing circle. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Invite anyone and everyone to come up, and let's see if we can make Michael's got his hands full, but he's going to lead us. And let's all come on and get up. We're ready to cheer up. Let's go.
Okay, I think we'll do this one again because now we might know the words and we won't have to look at them. Okay, everybody? You guys ready holding hands? We doing a circle? Okay, let's see. Follow each other. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Okay, let's go a little faster. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu. Ready to switch directions? Here you go, switch. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Okay, last time, go even faster. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kacho. Very nice. Great idea. You guys got that energy moving in here. Awesome.
I haven't been to a dance floor that powerful since Lollapalooza '94. Yeah. No, I didn't go. I was like studying in the library, I'll be honest. So we are now ready for Lecha Dodi, where we greet the Shabbat bride. So Lecha Dodi, and it is on, if you're interested, page 23, Lecha Dodi.
You guys ready? Lecha, lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekave la 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 la. Lecha, lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekave la. First verse, here we go. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, Hishmiyanu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem multiferet v'liti la 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 lecha lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat nekave la 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 lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel. Everybody stand up.
So now we imagine that the Shabbat is like a bride. And so look, we're going to ask all ladies over there, do you see her? Siggy, do you see her? In the distance. It is the Shabbat bride, is it not? And Deborah and Siggy, can you tell me what color dress and live it large, is the Shabbat bride wearing?
Chartreuse.
White? You're a traditionalist. Do you want to add a little
Strawberry.
polka dot white dress?
Ooh.
A polka dot white dress. And are there any other descriptive factors to that dress? With a what?
Diamonds.
A rainbow belt.
I like that
A
idea.
rainbow belt, white rainbow polka dot dress. And we bring in the Shabbat bride as we see Boi v'Shalom, come in peace. And to moms and dads, we wish peace on the world. Boi v'Shalom.
Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam v'simcha u'v'tzola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala, boi chala. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel la 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 la, lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel la 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 la, lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabel la 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 la, lecha dodi, likrat kala. Pene Shabbat nekabela.
And we'll ask everyone to please remain standing for the Baruch Hu. This is our call to prayer. Our Baruch Hu. This lets us know Kabbalat Shabbat is sort of like the spiritual warm-ups. Moms and dads, we often need separation. In the words of the Talmud, we got to keep them separated. That's not the Talmud. What is it? That's something else. Okay. Anyway, Kabbalat Shabbat creates that transition so that we can kind of leave the schmutz of the world behind and we can create a new focus for our spiritual energies. And so we hope and pray that we can leave the schmutz of whatever is going on, maybe at the office, certainly in the world, and that we can bring love and peace into our homes, and God willing, that love and peace can spread throughout the world. And so that's the whole goal of Shabbat, of Kabbalat Shabbat. And now that we've made that separation by dancing, by eating, by laughing, by snacking, now we're ready for the Baruch Hu, our call to prayer.
Is anyone in JLC with me? Raise your hand if you're in JLC with me. Yeah? Okay. I think you guys, since you're some of the biggest kids here, if you know the Baruch Hu, there's some moves that go with it, right? Do you guys know there's some moves that go with it? Yeah? Maybe you could help me, because it's really hard for me to do moves with my hands and play guitar at the same time. Do you think you could come up and help lead if you're in kindergarten through 5th grade? If you know the moves?
If you're in your mid-40s.
Perfect. One of our
Come on.
teachers
All
is
right.
here.
Come on.
And then if
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
smaller kid, you can look at these really big kids
yeah,
up here,
there's plenty
and maybe
of
you
room.
can do the moves too. That would be awesome.
Oh, it burnt out? That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay,
Laura
good.
Becky's over here somewhere. She's going to help us. And you
Okay,
guys can
cool.
just lead really big. That
All
would
right,
be
good
awesome. Yay.
Leaders, so we go first, right?
Okay, you guys ready? But first we're going to start with Yai Lai Lai. Then we're going to do those moves. Ready? Ya la lai lai lai. 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 You can clap. Ya la lai lai lai. Clap, clap. Ya la lai lai lai. Clap, clap. Ya la lai lai lai. Ya la lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I Are you listening
to my prayer?
Yeah.
Can you hear my voice?
Can you understand? Kayla's got it.
Am I awake? Am I prepared?
We'll do this again in a bit. Okay. Can you guys help me lead? Here we go. Great, everyone. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed Le'olam Va'ed Yalla lai lai lai. Clap, clap. Yalla lai lai lai. 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 Yalla lai. Let's see those moves again. Kayla knows them. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Thank you so
Beautiful
much, leaders.
job.
Yay.
We can
Nice
all be
work.
seated. There are two blessings before the Shema. One that celebrates God's creative abilities and one that celebrates God's loving abilities. And so we hope that we harness both of those to create a better world and ultimately lead us into the Shema. So the first blessing's on page 39b.
Ma'ariba, Rabbi.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I don't.
Umavir yom umevi laila umavdil ben yom uvein laila Adonai tziva'ot shemo el chai v'kayam tamidim loch aleinu le'olam va'ed baruch atah Adonai hamari varavim. And the next bracha is a blessing of love. It's ahavat olam, which means ever, like a love that is always there. And you know how could someone give me an example? Okay. So can someone give me an example of ahavat olam, which means like love that never runs out? Can someone think of a love that never runs out? A love that is endless.
Parents' love.
Where's a love that's endless?
How about
Go ahead. Your mom's love. That's exactly right. Your mom's love for you. So sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we are our best selves, and sometimes we're not as good as we know we could be. But guess what? Your mom has ahavat olam, which means endless love for you. And so you know that no matter what you do, no matter where you are, and no matter how you're feeling, there's ahavat olam in this world for you. Ahavat olam, also God loves us endlessly, which is kind of cool because we're trying to make this world a better place. Ahavat olam, page 40.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shokveinu u'v'kumenu Nasiach b'chukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Here's where we all get together and we all sing. Ready? Here we go. Kihem hayehenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'la. I can't hear you. Kihem hayehenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'layla. Kihem hayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'layla. Kihem hayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'layla. כי הם היינו באורך ימינו ובהם נגיע יומם ולילה כי הם היינו באורך ימינו ובהם נגיע יומם ולילה.
V'yavadcha al tasir mimenu leolamim baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
Amen.
The Shema, page 41.
We're going to start with the Shema we all know and love, and then we're going to do one with some moves, because I see a lot of people here who I think like to use their hands to do some moves. So let's do our traditional Shema first. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Let me see everyone's yadayim. Where's your yadayim? Where's your hands? Okay. Try this. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Who can show me what Echad is? You got it. Echad. Okay? I'll do it with you the first time, and then I'll play guitar, and you guys have to keep doing the moves, okay? We go. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Just like that. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Keep those same moves. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Even if you don't know him and you're trying, that's great. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. See, things are new for everyone. Let's try it again. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Last time. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. We continue with V'ahavta. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam lefanecha vidibarta bam bishivtecha bevetecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshochbecha uvkumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha vehayu litotafot beineinecha Uchtabtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
Adonai Elohechem Emet. And now we continue in the middle of page 44. It's Mi Chamocha. We're going to be celebrating this on Passover, which we'll talk a little bit more in just a moment. Mi Chamocha, the middle of page 44.
Okay, guys, Mi Chamocha is about seeing amazing things. So if you like to dance, if you want to dance, if you want to move your body, you can do it. And you can even come down front here. If you want to get closer to the guitar, you are definitely welcome to do that. Okay, Mi Chamocha. We'll start with our Yam Bam Bam. Yam bam bam bim bada bum yada da da bim bum yam bam bam bim bada bum yada da da bim bum ya da 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 yada da da bim bum. Ya da 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 ya da da da. We got those moves. Let's do that again, just like that. Yum bum bum bim bada bum ya da 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 bim bum. Yum bum bum bim bada bum ya da 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 bim bum. Ya da 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 ya da 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 bim bum. Ya da 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 ya da 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 bim. With the words. Mi chamocha ba'ilim Adonai. Mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. No rati lo dosefele. No rati lo dosefele. One more time, yum bum bum. Now that we got this clapping. Yum bum bum bim bada bum ya da 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 bim bum. Yum bum bum bim bada bum ya da 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 bim bum. Ya da 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 ya da da da. Last time. Ya da 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 ya da 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 bim bum.
Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Praise are you, God, who has helped us out before and can hopefully be partners with us in making the world a better place. And we say, Amen.
Amen.
Could someone tell me how the next prayer that we're going to do is the Hashkivenu? And I'm curious, the Hashkivenu is a prayer for peace. What are ways that we can make peace in the world, or even like just in our backyard? What do you guys think? What are ways that we can make peace in the world, or even just in our families or in our communities? What are ways that we can make peace? Sasha, go ahead.
Being nice to each other.
So for instance, if someone in middle school was really mean to you and did things that were really not nice, a way of creating peace could be saying, you know what, I'm going to rise above it and not sink below it, for instance, for example. Yeah. Okay, good. Brooklyn, what's a good way of making peace?
Same thing as her.
The same thing.
Helping each other.
Loving each other. Great. Another good way of making of peace is hugging one another. So here's what we're going to do for the Hashkivenu. Put your arm around people in your family or the person who's next to you. Put your arms around them just like that. The Hashkivenu, it's our evening prayer for peace. We're going to sway back and forth. The Hashkivenu, page 45.
I love this prayer. I love some of it.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom.
God, let us lie down in peace
and
help us wake up with good life.
Hashkivenu
And we answer that,
Adonai
Shalom.
Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmo tzeitenu uvoenu lechaim u'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim.
Baruch atah Adonai. Praised are you, God, haparei sukat shalom aleinu, who spreads upon us a canopy or a sukkah of peace, v'al kol amo Yisrael, and all of the nation of Israel, v'al Yerushalayim, and on our capital of Jerusalem, where some people were this past week, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, and upon the entire world. And let us all say, Amen. And with prayers of peace in mind, we'll ask everyone to rise. We're going to have a silent prayer. It's called the Amidah. And we're going to go... And in order to do that, there's a dance for this. Sasha in Brooklyn, I'm going to teach you guys... I'm going to teach you this is the most popular dance.
Guys, this is really cool. Check it out.
It's the most popular dance in all the yeshivas of the world. It's called the Jewish six-step, okay? You say this, Adonai sifatai tiftach, and get this, ufi yagid tehilatecha. So you go, Adonai sifatai tiftach.
3 steps back, right?
Yeah. And then, ufi yagid tehilatecha.
3 steps forward.
3 steps forward.
I got it.
And here's the deal. It's actually what we're doing is we're gaining perspective. You remove yourself in order to get a bigger picture view of the world and what your life is like. And then when you've prioritized, you ufi yagid tehilatecha, you re-enter with prayers of your heart, sort of like fully actualized and fully realized and prioritized. So we're going to do that here. Can you guys stand next to me? I'll be like Beyonce, and you guys will be like Destiny's Child. Or whatever. Okay, here, we'll all face the... I got a lot of Beyonce in me. Okay, so watch this. Watch, we're going to do it. Zoe's going to... She'll be Beyonce, we'll be Destiny's Child. Okay, you're going to sing it, and we're going to dance it. You ready?
Here we go. Adonai. It's hard to coordinate, but you can do it. Svatai tiftach. Ufi yagid. Ufi yagid tehilate. This is how I do it to this tune. I go 3 steps back. Adonai. Then 3 steps forward. Svatai tiftach. I go back again. Ufi yagid. And forward one more time. Ufi yagid tehilatecha.
And we all take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We close our eyes and we let the prayers of our heart come to our lips. And when we've had the prayer, we put our arms around each other and we're going to sing Oseh Shalom. Okay, this is by special request from Sasha Mendelson, a fall and Brooklyn Jaffe fall Benot Mitzvah here at Adat Ariel coming up. Yeah, woohoo, raising the roof. All right, here we go. We're changing everything to make this work for you, but
A minor.
There we go. Okay. Oseh Shalom Bimramav. Is that right?
Oseh Shalom Bimramav. There we
I
go.
don't care. Just, okay.
Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol Yisrael la 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 la. This is the easy part. Ya la 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 la. Hey, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Oh, say shalom bimramam. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol
Yisrael.
ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru ve'imru. Amen.
Yay! I'll be back.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Please be seated just for a quick story.
Story? Wow.
So, friends, who is the hero of the Passover story? Could someone think who? Well, let's actually start. Okay, you got it, Miles. Who's the hero? Moses is clearly one of the heroes in the Passover story. Moms and dads, you'll actually realize that Moses is barely mentioned in the Haggadah. And maybe that's because the rabbis didn't want to deify Moses. But it is true. Moses is a big-time hero. But you know what? When the story starts out, if you can hear me, put your hands against your lips like this and go, Shabbat Shalom. When the story starts, Moses doesn't look like a hero at all. When God approaches Moses and says, hey, Moses, you got to go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go, what's Moses' first reaction? No, thank you. Moses is scared. Moses is scared to do what God is asking. And so you know what God says? Moses, maybe you need a little help. And guess where Moses' help comes from? In the beginning of the story, from his brother Aaron, and then when they were crossing the sea, from his sister Miriam. And the story of Moses being afraid actually makes the story better. Could someone tell me why Moses being afraid actually makes Moses a bigger hero? Go ahead, Shira. Yeah, that's right. Good. So Moses actually says, hey, I'm not good for this job, God, because I'm not really good with my words. Go ahead. God died? Oh, that was in the sequel. I missed that part. That's a good addition. We'll talk about that. Okay. And so why is Moses a bigger hero? Why is Moses a bigger hero for telling God no thank you? Go ahead. Okay. So listen, Moses is more real when he's afraid. Because the truth of the matter is that when any one of us are asked to do something that's heroic or that requires bravery, it's okay to be afraid. And Moses was afraid. And he expressed his fear. And guess what? How God responded? By giving help. And that's a good lesson for us all to learn. That sometimes it's okay to be afraid. And it's always okay to ask for help. So we're going to study more the story of Moses during the Passover Seder. But always remember that when you get that feeling in your stomach that makes you feel like, it's like you feel after you have like a week of matzah. It's okay to be afraid, and it's always okay to ask for help. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Okay, we're going to now raise our cups for the Kiddush. So everyone, please stay right there, whatever you got. Yes, and you want to more Zoe lead us in the Kiddush?
Sure.
All right, everyone stand up, please.
Short one, right?
What do you mean by the short one?
We can do the long. Where?
I'm not sure.
Zoe,
Yep.
you start. I'll find your key.
Oh, am I on the right page? Okay. Baruch
Baruch
atah
atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, be'ahava uvratzon, hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila, למקרא קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim, Zoe.
Chaim. Should I drink it?
Yeah, sure. It's a
Woo.
very expensive grape juice.
That's a good
Manischewitz
vintage.
best. All right, and please remain standing for Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol. Page 56. Latet gedula liotzer bereshit shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot velo samanu kimishpechot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'goralenu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד ארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו ככתוב בתורתו וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים
Bum, bum, bum.
בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
We can all be seated in love. We recall those who no longer walk this earth, and we are grateful to God for the gift of their lives and for the cherished memories that never fade. This coming week, we as a community will observe the yurtzites of Vanda Englund, Florence Fracht, Lillian Ginsberg, Jacob Goodstein, Irving Karp, Maddie Lake, Shifra Levine, Leonard Shapansky, Alicia Sharvit, Richard Fields, Mildred Lurie, Faye Sills, Lillian Bloom, Celia Godfrey, Rosie Rappaport, Marvin Slavic, Deborah Altman, Yitzchak Aronoff, Toby Cohen, Hi Cohen, Eugenia Friedman, Benjamin Gervis, Gus Simon, Jonathan Tobin, Daniel Wagner, William Wasserman, Ted Wasserman, Claire Wise, Betty Welsh, David Zerner, Saul Barrell, Samuel Dozeretz, Simon Goldberger, Fred Lesserman, Lillian Steinberg Neyman, George Prades, Luba Rosman, Sam Schwartz, Andrew Jacob Torres, Robert Greenspan, Milton Herstick, Arnold Lerner, Sam Muncie, Gail Ornstein, Irving Small, Leah Sperling, Paulina Wilder, Sheldon Bass, Estelle Funk, David Leonard, Min Leonard, Paul Rabinek, B.B. Simon, and Nathan Sweetbaum. Is there anyone else saying observing Yahrzeit or in mourning for someone I didn't mention? Okay, we'd like to ask all of you who are mourning or observing a Yahrzeit to please rise as we sanctify God's name with the words of Mourner's Kaddish on page 58. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah B'alma Divra Kirutei V'yamlich Malchutei B'chayechon u'v'yomeichon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agalau v'zman kari v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mavarach Le'olam Omei Omaya Yit Barach v'yishtabach v'yit Pa'ar v'yit Ramam v'yit Naseh v'yit Hadar v'yit Alev v'yit Alal Shemei Dekudisha B'richu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiram b'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Osei Shalom b'imromav hu ya'asei Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru Amen. And may the memories of our loved ones be a source of comfort and blessing. And let us all say Amen. Before we conclude with Hamotzi and then a closing song, yet to be, yes. Okay. Oh, it's going to be Od Yavo Shalom. So we are going to go directly there, and then we're going to eat. What I'd like to just remind moms and dads that tomorrow night, rumor has it that it's all going down over there at 7:30, casino night at Adat Ariel. And so if you've not yet bought your tickets, so like Ethan, if you don't have tickets yet, that's okay. You can come in another like 17 years, but you know that's when you're 21. We gotta like respect the law. But anyway, if you've not yet had your tickets for the casino night, we'd love to see you, and we want to thank our JLC community, particularly Leah Rosenzweig, who has been like a champion of this event. That's right, you appoint to your mom, and we want to say like it's going to be awesome. The social hall, the Speakeasy Social Hall, we're not supposed to say where it is. Oh, shh. Looks really awesome, and thank you so much for such an event. We want to thank David Kaminer for being here, and from Maura Zoe for leading us in prayer. And we're so happy to have everyone. If you have not yet RSVP'd for Jammies and Jeans Seder, we'd love to have you, and or any of the Seders that we have. Okay, so we are ready for Hamotzi, and then we are going to go into Od Yavo Shalom. Okay, you ready? So. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we give thanks to God for bread. Our voices
join in happy chorus as our prayer is humbly said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
If anyone would like holiday, come on up, and everyone stand up and let's sing Od Yavo Shalom. May peace come upon us. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol ha'olam.
Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam,
Salam, salam,
Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, Salam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Odavo Shalom Aleinu, Odavo Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kulam. Salam,
Salam
Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam,
Salam.
salam,
Salam
Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam.
What do you say, Elias? Thank you.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Come join us for dinner. If you forgot to RSVP, we'll get you next time. Let Andrea know about it. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Dinner is being served. Oh, it's locked? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Woo!
All right, we are coming through with the key. We are coming through with the key. Families, go help yourself for dinner, and children, try and eat something healthy. Good luck with that.
Every week, I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. I grew up there. I grew up not at that temple, but I grew up in the Pacific Palisades when I was a little kid, but I started working there in my late teens. Well, I've been playing services there since I was a very young guy.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
And I've been working with Tony at the camp there. I've been working with him for more than 30 years. Like 35
Awesome.
years.
Oh, good. Secret.
Possibly, because I don't usually do Fridays. I usually do Saturdays. Now, are you related to Lee Sklar?
No, we're not.
The bass player
player, I know, yeah,
for many acts and studio work. They said they're the Sklars, huh? Hey, yo there. How are you? You gonna? Am I gonna picture you next week? I will. David Cameron.
You're gonna eat? Yeah, me too.
Henry, let's put your shorts on and then we'll go. Very well.
Jazz, pop,
Yeah.
Henry, you need to say hi.
What?
No way. These are not even the shorts I sent you. So I know these are your backup shorts, which means they're probably not wet.
guys go have dinner. I'll see you
We'll see you next time.
Absolutely. Good to see you all.
Good to see you. See you next time.
I'll see you at whichever temple I'm at.
Whichever temple, we'll just cross town. Just put it all there. Or bring it.
Take care.